Night. Thanks for joining us. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, that's the IEBC, has decried what it terms as the gravest attempt yet to erode its independence during the 2022 general election. The electoral body also cited delayed disbursement of funds that resulted in broken electoral timelines and a breach in procurement laws. In what is essentially the Chebukati Commission's exit report, the IEBC has demanded for its own headquarters away from the rented anniversary towers. Let's get more now from NTV's Sydney Chazima.
The launch of the post-2022 election evaluation report marked the tail end to the tenure of office for IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati and Commissioners Abdi Gulier and Boya Molu. In the report, the Commission highly decries what it terms as an attempt to intimidate it to alter the will of the people.
The 2022 general elections witnessed probably the gravest attempts to usurp the independence of the Commission and the sovereign will of the people of Kenya as expressed in the polls.
In the run-up to the 2022 general election, the Commission was dogged by funding issues, with the chairperson lamenting in the annual report for the year 2019-2020 that Parliament and the Treasury had starved the Commission of funds.
We have the IEBC fund, which is provided for in Section 18 of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Act. This fund needs to be actualized so that the Commission gets its funding at the beginning of each financial year.
Some of the recommendations detailed in the report include operationalizing the IEBC fund, strengthening tallying center access controls to ensure only persons eligible to be at the tallying centers access them, acquiring Commission-owned headquarters, and providing adequate security and risk allowance to the Commission staff during the election period, amongst others.
The Chair, Justice and Legal Affairs Committee has finalized the IEBC Amendments Bill. And on Thursday this week, we have been recalled from our recess or our holiday to come back so that we can prosecute that bill on Thursday, the 19th of this week. This bill will give the process on how the new commissioners will be recruited.
It is the selection panel arrived at by Parliament that will then vet new commissioners who will be appointed by the President. Attorney General Justin Muturi has called for a politically fair selection panel.
The majority side selects only one representative to the selection panel, and a minority side also selects one. So that nobody, because as you know, the elections in Kenya are extremely, the way we have made it is like it's the end of the world.
Commissioner Boya Molu sternly warned Parliament to conduct a merit-based vetting, subtly pointing at the division witnessed in the Commission when the Cherera 4 disputed the results of the presidential election.
Please ensure the Commission is not populated by political stooges. This is a national commission. It is not a place for political rewards. Please take political reward elsewhere.
I leave IEBC stronger and better than I found it. And as I leave, I have no apologies to make to anybody.
Sydney Chazima, NTV.